My name is Irma Howarth, and I live in Asheville, North Carolina. I am a retired registered nurse and clinical social worker and psychotherapist. I am concerned about the safety and health effects of toxic nuclear waste. A recently released paper from the Nuclear Information Resource Service shows that radiation is 50% more harmful to women than previously recognized. And I quote, "A woman is at significantly greater risk of suffering and dying from radiation-induced cancer than a man who gets the same dose of ionizing radiation." This is news because data in the report on the biological effects of ionizing radiation, published in 2006 by the National Academy of Science, has been underreported. It's more often acknowledged that children are at higher risk of disease and death from radiation, but it is rarely pointed out that the regulation of radiation and nuclear activity worldwide ignores the disproportionately greater harm to both women and children. I again quote, "The current limit for most industrial radiation in the United States allows fatal cancer members of the general public at a rate that is between 300 to 3,000 times higher than the legal rate of harm from most other industrial hazards." And that's the legal rates. And this is a very disturbing fact. Transporting toxic nuclear waste on our highways to deposit it at some unknown repository or recycling site and hauling those toxic, dangerous wastes on our highways is frightening and not safe. Currently used to transport by truck or rail are the unsafe nuclear waste shipping casks that emit neutron and gamma radiation as they travel through cities and other populated areas, and are more prone to accidents as they travel thousands of miles and also on our curvy mountain roads. I contend that toxic waste should not be stored in somebody else's backyard. Keep the toxic waste where it is created. Implement HOS, which is hardened on-site storage, and keep toxic nuclear waste at its source. After the recent Fukushima disaster, we see proof again that it can happen. Unanticipated natural disasters, human error and failings, terrorist attacks that have not been mentioned, systems malfunction can happen despite all the reassurances the nuclear industry and the NRC makes. Toxic radiation knows no boundaries. Chernobyl's radiation reached California in 10 days. Thousands died and continue dying today. The 3 Mile Island came very close to being worse than Chernobyl. Fukushima's radiation fallout easily reached California and even our West Coast, East Coast, and beyond. And as a taxpayer, I don't want my money going to support and subsidize dirty, toxic energy. Please phase out nuclear. Support viable, sustainable, and clean alternatives that also create many more permanent jobs. Thank you.
Thank you.